Four words that feel like they belong to different worlds, yet here they collide into one truth. This is the ground I stand on. This is the air I breathe every single day. This is the place where my sweat, my struggles, my dreams, and my voice rise together. This is not just a location on a map. This is Central Sulawesi. This is Palu. You may have never been here. You may have never heard its name spoken with pride. But listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you is not just information. It is identity. It is history. It is something real. Central Sulawesi is not small. It is not hidden. It is the largest province on the island of Sulawesi, stretching across more than 61,000 square kilometers of land that holds stories, cultures, and resilience. It is home to one of the largest populations in the region, standing strong right behind South Sulawesi. This is not a forgotten place. This is a powerful one, and once the sky itself chose this land. On March 9, 2016, the world turned its eyes upward, and Central Sulawesi became one of the rare places on Earth blessed by a total solar eclipse. For a few minutes, daylight disappeared, the sun vanished. The universe reminded us how small we are and how extraordinary this place can be. In Palu, that moment was not just seen, it was felt. It was immortalized in the GMT monument, standing tall at Anjungan Nusantara, a symbol that says, "We were here when the sky went dark." Anjungan Nusantara is more than a recreational spot. It is where people gather, where laughter fills the night air, where families and friends come alive, especially on weekends. It is simple, but it is real, and sometimes real is more powerful than perfect. Then comes the taste of this land, Kaledo. Not just food, but an experience. Made from beef leg bones filled with rich marrow, cooked with spices that carry tradition, and served with cassava that completes the story. It is bold, it is raw, it is unforgettable. And then there is uwempoi, often mistaken as the same, but different at its core, made from beef ribs with its own identity. These are not just dishes, they are culture on a plate. And if you leave Central Sulawesi without bringing something home, then you miss something essential. The fried shallots of Palu are not ordinary. They are fragrant, crispy, and remarkably free from bitterness. Grown under the intense heat that many complain about, yet that same heat creates something rare, something limited, something that cannot be replicated anywhere else. This is proof that even discomfort can produce excellence. But Central Sulawesi is not only beauty and flavor, it also holds mystery. Wentira, a name that sends chills through those who know it, a place believed to exist beyond what the eyes can normally see. Stories speak of a hidden city, glowing in gold, inhabited by beings dressed in yellow, inviting those who enter to stay forever. There are accounts of people who stepped into this unseen world for what felt like minutes, only to return hours later. Time bends there, reality shifts, fear and fascination walk side by side. People who pass by Wentira do something simple yet powerful. They honk their horns 3 times, not as a joke but as a sign, a belief that respect keeps them safe. Whether you believe it or not, the stories persist, and sometimes what people believe shapes the world more than facts ever could. And then there is the ocean, the Togian Islands, a hidden paradise in Tojo Una Una Regency. Waters so clear they reflect not just the sky, but your sense of wonder. Air so fresh it feels untouched by time. It may not be as globally famous as Bali, but that is exactly why it remains pure. Reaching it takes effort, a boat ride across open water, but that journey is part of the reward, because not everything extraordinary is easy to reach. And beyond Togian, there is Tanjung Karang, there is Pusat Laut, there are beaches with stories like Pantai Kucing. Each place holds its own character, its own mystery, its own beauty waiting to be seen. This is Central Sulawesi, not perfect, not polished, but real, powerful, and unforgettable. So before you scroll past, before you chase another trending destination, ask yourself one question. Are you looking for something popular, or something meaningful. Because here, in the heat, in the mystery, in the untold stories, there is a place that does not just want to be seen, it deserves to be remembered.